So, this is gonna be an emotional video for me, but I feel like I needed to make it. So, as many of you guys know that have, if you've been following my page for a long time, you would have noticed my cat in a lot of my videos. Her name is Fox. She's a Siamese ragdoll, white and brown. She's got a little black spot right here. Sorry about that. We've just gotten into a really hard spot in our life, and we're living out of a motel right now, and the motel we're at won't let me keep her here. So I decided that I was gonna board her with somebody for a little while, so that I could get her back after we get into a place. But the situation is just, it's not fair to her. Being stuck somewhere where it's very different and she doesn't know anybody, and she's been with me for 7 years. I've had her for 7 years through both my daughter's pregnancies. She's been around both their entire lives. But I didn't want to be selfish, so I decided to find her a new home, a permanent home. And she's gonna be going there tomorrow morning. The lady's gonna come out and she's gonna come pick me up to go pick Fox up from the other place she's at right now. And then she's gonna take her home. And I talked to this lady extensively about her home and if it was clean and that they take good care of their animals and that she's gonna be loved every day. And it sounds like a good situation. I'm sorry, guys. This is what grief looks like when you're losing something. This is what, like, the ugly side of it is. But I feel like more people should be real about shit. Like, everybody, so many people are just so fake these days, man. And people, you know, I don't know. It's just dumb. But anyways, this video is about Fox. It's just so weird thinking about being without her because of how long she's been with me. She's like a part of me. She's like my family. She's been through so much with me, and she has been right there with me when I have been at some of my lowest moments. She's been right there with me. Just like the thought of losing her is just incredibly hard to deal with. I know that people will understand who watch this and have that same connection or bond with an animal that they've had in their life. You know, and I've had a lot of animals in my life growing up and everything, and then into my adult life, and but I've never had a connection with an animal like I do with her. I just wanted her to know. I just wanted to say it, that I love her, and I hope that in the 7 years that she was with me, that she was happy, even though things were always so crazy all the time. And this just shows you. This just shows you how quickly time goes by. It's very painful. And I wouldn't wish anybody else to feel this way. And this also proves what people will do when they truly, truly despise you. The lengths that they will go to just destroy your life. You know, in the past 5 months, our life's been up and down because making a decision to trust somebody who I thought had moved past the bullshit that happened before. And I was wrong. And she was still very much upset about everything, never let anything go. And she used that hate that she had for me to manipulate my life and send me and my family down on a downward spiral. And we've been picking up the pieces ever since, you know? And along the way, we've lost all of our animals. My kids, it's just been up and down. Marriage has been rocky. It's been... And now, the situation with Fox. And that shit is what's fucking with me the most right now, because I was never supposed to be without her, you know? She was supposed to die with me, you know? She's like my best friend. Like, she just, the way she bonded to me when she was a kitten, it was just different. I've never had that before with an animal. It's like, no matter what, man, she, just that love I could feel from her. Like, she was sent to me to, like, get me through shit, because I had to make sure, like, she was okay and I could take care of her, you know? And she always got me through everything. It's crazy, bro. I'm still gonna be able to talk to the lady, though. I'll be able to talk to her and check in on Fox and all that. But it hurts. You just remember, man, like, when you have the ones that you love, dude, hold on tight. Love them while they're there. Appreciate that shit more. Because it's that quick. That's life. You know, and a lot of people think I'm just fucking negative and shit. And it's like, I'm a realist, bro. I've been through so much fucked up shit in my life. I'm a realist. I'm not gonna sit there in motherfucking fairy tale land, and then when all that shit goes down, all of a sudden you're even more broken. And like, at least like, yeah, I feel broken right now, but I can still keep going for my kids and my husband and the life that we're trying to build. And I have to just know that she's in a good spot, and I have to accept that. Sometimes you just have to accept shit, and that's a part of growth. That's a part of getting stronger, because although you're like breaking, you're still gonna be able to get up eventually, and you're gonna be able to keep going. And in the past, you felt like you couldn't do that. You felt like when things went wrong, you were gonna die. Like nothing was gonna fix that shit. It was the end of the fucking world. But I don't feel that way anymore. I feel like I can have those moments where I let it out, and then I can keep moving forward, because you just have to. You don't have a choice. What are you gonna do? Just give up and lay down on the ground? Like, you know, it's, I mean, you can get into a lot more, like, but I don't want to do that. I just had to let this shit out. It's hard, bro. I just want anybody else out there that's going through any kind of loss in their life or dealing with grief. I understand. We also lost our dog recently. Our dog Bane, the pit bull lab. You guys have seen it in all my videos. Bane. Yeah, he died recently. He got put down. So we dealt with that shit too. We're still dealing with it. Just remember, appreciate the ones you love more. For real.